Hey everyone, welcome to the video today. In today's video, I just wanted to kind of sit down face to face with you guys and talk to you about what I'm kind of been working on lately. So basically, we just had this past weekend, which was the Super Bowl, and I don't know who you were rooting for or if you even cared, but congratulations to the Eagles. Any Eagles fans out there, comment down below. Great game. It was a lot of fun. We went to a restaurant where we always go to watch NFL football, and this is where we get together with several of our friends and always watch the Super Bowl there. So it was a lot of fun. Well, I say that it was a lot of fun until the very end. The very end, one of our friends that was watching the game with us went outside to leave and go home, and someone had stolen his car. It was quite a downer. It was, I mean, what a buzzkill, you know. Yeah, somebody had stolen his Corvette, which he loved. And anyway, that wasn't cool. Besides that, though, we also went, this past weekend, we went on Saturday. We went to get some new tires on one of our trucks. On the way back, though, we stopped at this really cute brewery that we had never been to, in this little downtown area. It was so cute and quaint, and it was German themed. And so we had a flight of beer, tried a couple of different ones. They were all really, really good, and it's just a cute little place. They had, the food options were kind of limited. It's just like pretzels with like mustard and beer cheese and stuff like that. And then also they had, I think they had some pizza options, but we just got a pretzel and enjoyed that. Yeah, so that was our weekend. It was a really chill weekend, and it was a lot of fun. So now that I'm back, yesterday I worked on my camping website. I did a blog post for that, and I did basically a product review post about glamping tents. And one of the things I wanted to talk about today is, should you or should you not reach out to brands or merchants that you're affiliated with and ask them for specific products for you to review? This is something that some people just don't like to do. But in my opinion, I think it's perfectly fine, especially if you approach it in the right way. You know, you have to approach it in a very professional way, and develop a relationship with these brands. That's the best way to go about it. The worst thing that could happen is they would just say no. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. But if you do ask, there's a possibility. So this is something that, as I was doing my blog post yesterday about glamping tents, I was thinking I might reach out to one of the brands and see if they would be willing to send me a tent that I could use. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but we have a property that we're going to be building a house on in this next coming year, and having a glamping tent that I could set up and live in while the house is being built and while we're overseeing the project would really be a great way to really test out one of these tents. And so I'm thinking about contacting one of these merchants and seeing if they would be willing to send me one, or if they would be willing at least maybe to get a discount on one, something like that. It's great when you have a project that you can kind of bring to them and say, hey, I'm going to be doing this. This particular product of yours would really be a great way for me to review it and get your brand and your name out there. And obviously that's a win-win for the brand, and that's a win-win for you. So I think it's perfectly fine if you don't abuse it, and especially if you have a particular project. I think it's something that brands would actually want to know, you know. For instance, with my particular project, they would never know that I needed a glamping tent, or that's something that I could really make some good content with, unless I reached out to them and told them that. So sometimes it makes sense to do that. And in the future, coming up here in the next couple of months, I probably will reach out to one of them. And if I do, I'll show you the process and show you how it goes and what kind of response I get. But that's just kind of what I wanted to talk about. It was on my mind after doing that blog post, and it's just something that I wanted to kind of share with you and get your opinion on. Comment down below if you have ever reached out to a brand with a specific project, and and what kind of response have you gotten? So I'd be interested to know if any of y'all have done that as well. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.